Hi Libra, welcome to Higher Source Tarot for a tarot reading for all Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you to all of you for all the support. I appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart, and it brings me great joy to do these readings. So we will continue on that. And if you're new here, welcome to you. I post new readings on Friday, then again on Monday. So if a reading doesn't resonate, come back in a couple of days. You can watch a new reading. Fridays are a general reading. Mondays are something different every week. So one week I'll do a more detailed Celtic cross style reading. I've done a 4-month predictive reading, and that'll be coming up soon. So look out for that on next Monday. And I also added a Law of Attraction tarot card reading. That's fun too. So if you like tarot and you like the channel, I'd love to invite you to subscribe to Higher Source Tarot. All right, what advice do you have for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Libra need to know, please, for the best and highest good of all concerned with Libra? Messages for Libra, please. All right, so we'll start here with the tarot, and then we'll have the Angel Answers Oracle cards. You've got here, ooh, the Tower. We don't shun the Tower around here. Queen of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, King of Cups, the Hierophant, the Empress, really beautiful, and the 6 of Pentacles. Well, you definitely have an energy here of change coming in, but boy, does it bring in something beautiful. I love to see the Empress and the Hierophant coming in here. You have Taurus here. You've got air, water, earth here. So quite an earthy reading too. So it could be an earth sign you're attracting here, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo into your lives. So with this Tower reading, the Tower is an awakening. It is a breakdown for a breakthrough. So let's start the breakthrough. We don't have to stay in the breakdown for long. We choose that. There's no time, there's no timeline in terms of it needs to be this long that we have to endure it. It really is more about our ability to let go and let the universe. So you've got the yods of the tarot, or yodes. You can say it both ways. These little droplets. They're telling you this change is being divinely guided. I've had Tower moments myself that I called forward and I went, oh my God, I know I've asked for this, but I didn't mean like this. Well, the universe will find the best path for you. So the Tower is a radical new life. It's the end of any kind of delusions, and it builds and brings in new perceptions. The black in the background can be ignorance. So if there was something you weren't aware of, it had to be let go of because it wasn't sustainable. It's a tower built on sand. So it can be too, for some of you, if it was a relationship that ended, you have a life partner coming in, somebody who's really stable, very, very integrous kind of energy, somebody that you'll be able to, it's a card of unity, really, that life partner, build a life together. So with the Tower, if you've been in relationships in the past that you weren't wanting to let go of, it may be time to let go and bring in something new. The Tower is like the corporate raider, so anything, if it's a job or a relationship. But I do want to comment, you do have a beautiful card. You've got cards of marriage, love, and fertility here. Well, the Queen of Swords tells us it's you and your own power, but it tells us that you've learned the lesson, so you don't have to keep repeating those same lessons. The Queen of Swords brings wisdom from those wounds. She's very, very intelligent energy. So for some of you, if you're in anything to do with business or the law or anything that, even where you have to, even like an office manager, something where you have to manage a lot of rules and guidelines and things like that, you have a natural facility for that. But this is also a card where you have great communication skills. So in terms of relationship, you may end up having one that's very straightforward with this, where you're not afraid to speak the truth. You're not afraid to speak from the heart either, though, even though she does get kind of a label of being a bit detached. She doesn't mean she has to be. It's just that she's been hurt before. The Queen of Swords, too, is known for being hilarious, having a really dry, sarcastic sense of humor. So if this isn't you, If you say it doesn't really explain me, maybe somebody you're attracting that's going to have a really funny sense of humor. It could be somebody at a new job that you end up really clicking with, because I feel like this energy, it's very compatible with you. So if it's not you, it's somebody you're drawing in that you will be compatible with. So the Eight of Pentacles has you focused on building up your life. It's building up a commitment in a relationship. Eights are about unity and vibration also. They're about rhythm. So you're very much in sync with your focus here. It's a focus that builds into a manifestation. So it's not for nothing. This focus in terms of anything with your career or money, but also, like I said, in terms of a relationship, it's that stability and commitment that you've been looking for. So the Eight of Pentacles definitely brings in more. And overall, like I said, the underlying principle of this is unity. So it's bringing things together. We love the Nine of Cups. He's always so happy. It's high vibrational energy. So a relationship that you attract here is something that runs the distance. It's something you've asked for. And it's also somebody who's very considerate. They're very much a caretaker kind of energy. They like to do things just to make people smile. They love to do things for other people. And so there's something really special about this in terms of a relationship. Now, in terms of career, this can be wish fulfillment for sure. He lines up all those cups and he's proud of his achievements. He's proud of what he's accomplished. He can be the energy too of the like hospitalities too. So it can be for some of you. I don't know if you're attracting somebody that allows house guests or something like that, but in terms of career, it definitely can be an acknowledgement of all the work that you put in. So you may find you get a little bit of a bonus. You have it with the 8 and the 6 of Pentacles, extra money for something that you've done. But with the 9s, we know these are attainment. They're goals accomplished. It's a new beginning, and it feels like freedom. You know, it feels like when you get in this energy, you start to attract more of this into your life. You get what you are. And so when you are the 9 of Cups, you get happy, joyous, free, and gains. So with the King of Cups being here, you know, when we start to look at these cards, they're wonderful. But with this King of Cups, this is the master of love and that really great life. You have an absolute confidant coming in here. Now, I get it a couple of ways. I actually do get it with the Queen of Swords. The Queens are masters also. She's more of intellectual and the mind, and mastering the mind is huge though, isn't it? In communication. But I do feel like there may be some connection there with this where it's somebody you can really trust too. There's a very integrous energy about this reading. Like what you see is what you get. The King of Cups is very emotionally stable, very emotionally available too. So in a relationship, you're attracting somebody who wants to be all in, who wants to hear everything about you, and there's nothing about you they can't accept or love or appreciate or understand. It's a wonderfully understanding energy. Now, this can also be a card of self-development, but it does tend to be more in the emotional or the spiritual plane. So some of you too, I do get for somebody here, you may be in this journey of attracting new information that really develops and fills your spiritual cup, and just feeling like it's easy to do it. There's no stress. It's not worrisome. It's not, oh God, I've got to go to this conference. It's like, you know, I just found this book and I can't wait to read it. It's that kind of energy. It's easy. Well, I have to put this together because it just is so, it's such a nice, harmonious energy together. When you have something like the Empress, the Hierophant, and the 9 of Cups, I mean, you're going to attract people where you're so in sync. You have so much flow and love and this energy all around you. It brings in new opportunities, new people that come in that really do build your life and enrich your life. So with the Hierophant, he holds up his hand and says, be still and know. This is a card of marriage, though. It is a card of spirituality, and this, you know, I'll say it from time to time that the Hierophant represents a secret force called forth. He holds the keys to the universe right at his feet. The Hierophant has you empowered. Now, this is often associated with the numbers 3, 7, and 12. So it could be something that in terms of a union or a marriage or meeting somebody where you meet this person in the next, pardon me, in the next season here, okay? It could be like July, but you down at the bottom too, these two devotees, they're covered in the flowers of the magician, and they have these yolks of union. Those Ys represent unity. This card is also called unity, so it's very high morals. Whoever you're attracting here, it's the kind of energy too, though, where it's your higher self giving you guidance. So in this energy, we'd never be attracted to somebody who's married or something like that already. The higher self would not lead you in that direction. So with the Empress here, she is the creator and multiplier of forms and ideas. It's a wonderfully creative energy. She lives in luxury, though, so be aware of that. It's like in terms of manifesting in finance and material things, it's making gains. But she, of course, is the mother of the tarot. She's very fertile. She is a soulmate kind of energy. She loves to love and to be in this place of really held high in esteem. So this can also, for some of you, this represents how people are going to perceive you. And I do feel like it'll be a time where you feel respected, you feel loved, you feel cared about. This energy is vibrant. So when you're in this energy, people around you really will be attracted to you. You may find, and it not just like, I don't mean that romantically necessarily, you may find that you have more invitations to things in the Empress energy. So I mentioned before that you're going to be giving and receiving. Anything you put in with work or any kind of investment in a relationship, it's mutual with the Six of Pentacles. Sixes are about beauty and harmony. And so you have balance in your life with this. You also have the Libra scales of balance here represented in this card. So I do feel like you're going to be feeling very much in flow in your own energy too. So let's see here what the angels have to say for Libra. What does Libra need to know, please? For the best and highest good. Libra. Advice for Libra, please. Messages for Libra. Okay. Well, we've got abundance. We said that, though, didn't we? It's definitely in the cards. You're going to be in a new cycle. So if there is a bit of an ending with the Tower, it's just a new beginning. They say there's peaceful resolution, so I wouldn't let that Tower energy scare you off. I'd embrace it. They say be assertive. Okay, so there may be something that you're going to do that takes charge of a situation and speak up with the Queen of Swords. They do say in the near future, and they've got don't stop. So good things are on the way for you, Libra. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.